Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced. Where last we left our pirate, we cleared up pretty much everything we could on the map and followed Black Bart, Bartholomew Roberts, into his mission of stealing back blood vials from the Templars. We did not like his methods, but we were able to keep it stealthy most of the time. And now we head off to finally see the observatory. Though I remembered something, we can go to Principe and clear that area. We haven't actually cleared that area yet. It's not showing it here, but I think I will. Because we weren't able to hunt the animals while that quest was going on. So we're doing that first, then we're heading back, and we will be... Yeah, see, we got jaguar, howler monkey, and... Oh, deer. Yeah, that was just kind of... Oh, shit, it's right there. I don't want to aim. There's going to be more animals. I'm going to want to take a softer approach with them. However, the deer being right there was not expected. Hello. Hello? Oh, those are enemies. Okay.
Almost too easy. Pretty good.
Alright, I think I needed those pelts for something too. There are, of course, still enemies here. Alright. Got those. Now we're just gonna look at power. Oh, the doors are open down there this time. Ooh, treasure. The question is really, are we going to go in and deal with actual enemies? May have to, because I haven't seen any monkeys yet. I also might have scared them off with a gunshot, and I kind of hope I didn't. The last time we bypassed the entrance right up there, and we'll do that again. Guy. Oh, but there's treasure over this way. So wait, we can go that way. Also, if I did scare it away, I've threatened you a bunch of times here. I really don't need to. Okay, treasure's right there. Don't do that. Oh, that's another way over the wall. Yeah, taking a whole different approach going this way. Come on, that was supposed to be a double. They noticed me as soon as I went up there.
Now we dance.
Oh, that's a lot further on. Are there no monkeys? Pretty sure there's no more forest going that way. certainly see there not being any creatures farther in. Oh, or they are farther in. And we can fast travel there. We cannot because it's restricted. Understood. We'll just go. We still have our... let's... Oh man, that means for looting that thing I didn't get any extra cash. No, that was right. That was the other side. There we go. Oh no, just go for it.
One's gone to meet his maker, hasn't he?
What I wanted, we'll take it. Leave it. Let's make this fun. See what happens here.
Read your last.
Make the sniper go berserk. Actually, I can get to it. It would count if it's not over the edge of the ship. Oh, goodbye. It did not count. They didn't notice. Monkey! And enemies. I don't think I can shoot him from here, but we gotta get closer. That works. Principally complete. Where'd the body go? There it is.
It's decent.
Okay. Excellent. Did we also need those skins for something else? Maybe. At the very least, the leopard, I'm sure of. So now we gotta leave. I gotta find my way out. Probably quicker in this direction. Is it quicker in this direction? I don't even know. Oh, I ran right past them on the roof. I saw the double assassinate and just had to. Hoping. Oh, that's yellow. That's all we need. Where's go home? We could also explore the seas around here. I don't actually know if there's anything here. I don't think there is, because you go here specifically for Principe. But there's so much of this. I do think we'll be coming back here for another quest. Maybe that's when that's used. Also, they said the island of Principe. Here's the island. This is a mainland. At least it feels that way. Back to the Caribbean. Oh, and it puts us on the ship. Right at the spot where you go to Principe. Okay. So, if I go back here, which is where I thought they were going to put me, I think if I go to the map guy, then there's something I can get from him because of the skins. Yeah, show me your shop. No, you needed crocodile leather. No. Yes, that's what we need the Jaguars for, the feline pelt outfit. And you, we need the killer whale skin and more wood, which we are out of. Yeah, all the different felines that we can hunt. And this one's shark. A whale.
I had a feeling you'd like it.
Let's take a look. Handmade feline's pelt outfit, soft and supple. Nope, certainly not gonna wear it, but it was a special thing to get, so we got it. And now we go here. Tempted to reskin the swords, but I'm not sure what. And this skin does kind of match the outfit too. Let's just start from the top, huh? Katanas. Katanas that fire bullets is funny. This one does kind of look like it could have a gun because of how it's shaped, but no. This one I do like a lot, but we're not very gold anymore. The bourgeois blades are... Oops, did not mean to do that. Are pistols, so that would work in that regard. They're also very straight. Small. I think I do like the bigger ones because you can actually see them. Now, Captain Drake, we used to wear his outfit, so this would have made sense then. Yeah, this is what we currently have is Order of Gold, and yeah, it's gilded, but it also has 2 points, and I think that's the part that's weird to me. Toledo, Speranza, Masterwork blades, very thin, but also an interesting shape, and a cool basket hilt. The Young Crown Prince, which is wacky. Spring Steel, which is kind of basic. The Persian scimitars I do like. I do think they appear a bit bigger than the others. but yeah. Let's see what that looks like for now, eh? It does match a bit better because of the red handle.
Royal Navy! Man of war, sir!
Put on some sail! All sail! Fill those sticks!
Sheet ho!
Long coast here, so... What island is this? This is, oh, it's Jamaica. We're in Jamaica.
Give voice, you tars!
Jamaica, I don't believe, is nearly this mountainous in real life. Long day. Not gonna show me the ship.
There, Robert's ship. When I return, we'll hawk the observatory.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. Cartographer, because we found every location now. Not completed every location, because we have to complete this one.
Is that pirate hunter dead?
Aye, by my own hand. Why is it you alone can find what so many want?
I was born with memories of this place. Memories of another time entirely, I think. Like another life I've already led.
Curse you for a lurch, man, and speak some sense.
Not today. After you, Captain. The path ahead is dangerous.
Why are we taking point? You're the one who knows where we're going.
The men native to this land will put up a fight, Edward. Are you willing to push back if necessary, huh? To kill if needed?
You can feel it, can't you? We're close.
This is folly. Roberts cannot be trusted.
He and I share the same purpose. You'll see.
Yeah.
The beasts are tracking us. Take the lead. I'll watch our backs.
But I also kind of want to take out the beast. So, you as well. Oh, nope, hold on.
Oh, that was nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Where was the one in the tree? Farther out. The ragdoll.
Good.
We need to be going that way. There was also a croc, and I know I need that croc first. Oh, is this a loop? Is it going around? If it is, I'll just wait here for it. Get the animals done first. It is rather slow. I'm not going to go after it. Wait, that's also over. No, it's staying over there. I do like being above, but if this was the place we have to go down anyway.
Do jaguars hunt in packs?
No, they are solitary creatures. Our presence upsets them.
Where's the enemy? We gotta go this way.
By the river now.
And the croc. Go. Switch back to money. They really just don't leave them in any order. They're almost shuffled every time. But it's just legendaries first.
I'll stay close.
Croc. Oh, who's hitting that?
It has to be buried somewhere there.
What? Shit, right there is... Our last current map is here in Long Bay. $503-230. It's in a village near a viewpoint. And on the beach over here, 503-230. We're just getting close. Yeah, he said that because we got within 50 meters. Dead gas.
It seems Robert sent others before you.
Have faith. We'll find what we're looking for.
Do these corpses mean nothing to you? Roberts sent us to die.
Ade, you could have gotten this one.
Stop! We're walking right to our deaths. I say we head back, check on the crew, and figure what Roberts is really up to.
Go back. We're so close, Ade.
As the Jackdaw's quartermaster, the safety of our crew is my concern. You can find me back on the ship. I will play no more part in this madness.
Oh, come on, man.
He's gonna wake up. And... Come on. Oh, no. Come back here. Alright, there's another one. It's not letting me kill it. Why can't they get the Hoodia? There we go. Don't know why it wouldn't let me assassinate.
It'll do.
Okay, so yes. Also, another trophy I remembered is to shoot down all the hanging bodies in Long Bay. And to make sure I can do that, we are going to switch these. Which one was it? While anonymous pistols do not consume ammo. There's one hanging out there, I see.
I've seen this place before.
It's here? Yeah. Let's check.
It's somewhere here.
Right.
Tasty.
Yep, Scottish broadswords. Rare comments. Yeah, I know what treasure maps are. That was the last one that we had. Ooh. Yep. Emphasize damage over finesse. Same damage, less takedowns. Very big basket hilt. So if instead I look at it this way. Yeah, where does the fucking hand go? There it is. Interesting. Nope. Alright, we're looking for hanging bodies. He's been getting pissed with us. Too far, I think. It's like, oh, this is a target, but you can't hit it, which is why I like that. Well, there was more than one then. Oh, I should have left him for the picture. Oops. Viewpoint. But yeah, look at all these animals! And then we have a chest, our actual destination. Good to know this one's over here. I might have missed it otherwise. So yeah, everything else is like down this way. Oh, we have the last letter. I think the other two things are down there, so there might be another. Weird. But yeah, there's not much. What's in the codex? The map. Viewpoint's 1 of 3. There we go. I should have left the body there. It would have made good for the picture. Yeah, no, it's this way, isn't it? Hello. Yeah, down in there is where we gotta go. I saw this path over here, like, but it was directing me the other way. What could be over here? Oh. Come on now. You're kidding. We've got to wait until the fucking quest is over. Alright. Alright. So we can get the animals, which usually don't appear during quest, but since they were mentioned They showed up. And you don't get other things that are just in silence.
A fire. Who else is here?
Natives by the looks of things. If we can avoid killing them, probably for the best.
This place is their home.
Yeah. Why I wouldn't actually want to kill them, but because I don't think there's a non-lethal takedown. Interesting. Way down over there. Oh. Okay. No. Okay, nope, just gotta walk. Okay, I wasn't expecting all the way up here, but I'll take it. People I couldn't see before. Not a way to go. Unless I put him to sleep and just go. I have 3 sleep darts. And that might give me issue later. Especially since there are 3 going around and it's a limited time knockout. That was a gun. That was supposed to be my sleep dart. Why was my gun out? I know why. Because I was... Oh, they have guns. I did a perfect dodge of it. So I did that. Didn't let me chain that. Well, this did not go as planned. Because I didn't have what I thought. Can I go hit him again, maybe? I guess we're killing them now, but I really didn't want to.
Where's Allah?
Oh, it said knockout. Nah, fuck this. Hold on. Whatever the last one was. Bam, bam. Oh, yes. Treasure still up here? No. Seems to have been after that. Just gone up beforehand. Knockout. Dead. he's walking this way. Why did you suddenly take opposite routes? Could do this. No, we're good. We're good. I guess I could have stayed on that side. Missed our opportunity because this guy turned around. Oh wait, you go back. Do you just go between those two spots, or do you go further that way? I think he goes further that way. Nope, he's going back this way. I wish I'd just gotten closer the first time so I didn't have to reload. That's why they're showing up orange, I think, because they're not necessarily... they're not kill on sight. Doesn't seem to be anyone. This guy comes back this way, we knock him out, put him in the bush. Guy over there. Oh boy, there's a guy over there. Stop, camera. Work with me here. Where do you stop? Oh, he goes all the way down. Wonder I didn't notice him before. We could just go, I guess. He's still going over there. There we go.
More bodies. I've never seen anything like the stone here.
Oh, yeah. We're getting to that stone. Alright, so I haven't seen any more hanging, so that's treasure down there, but I don't think that's the right way to go here. That was supposed to be a knockout, but it took the animation to just slash his throat. I don't like that. Oh, we're here.
Finally.
Hold up. Ha! I didn't expect him to just show up behind me. And it makes this better, actually. We made it to the observatory with Black Bart. Yeah, that's the shot. Always the same numbers, though X could be either direction.
Enough gawking. Greater treasures lay within.
Is this the observatory? All this?
Aye, an almost sacred place. All it needs is a drop of my blood.
Hold up, hold up, hold up. Can I climb this? Is he gonna stop and wait for me? Make sure we can come right back here for you. And I believe we're right next to the final Stella. Oh, and a data file. Yep, there it is. We missed these that I would very much like to get, but we're in the middle of a mission, so it doesn't quite work. It's 2 of 3, so there's one more viewpoint in the game. I think in the game. Man, these buildings are almost fucking brutalist. Yeah, this side. Yeah, I think he is waiting for me at the entrance. Oh, what am I doing? It's a fucking viewpoint. We jump off, goes this way. Hey, no. If that's the last one, he might react to it. And if I'm able to fast travel, I might go and get the Mayan armor. Yeah, get the Mayan armor first. I think. 'Cause that was the only one of those here. I think that's a final data file. The leaked image. An image of the blood vial rumored to have links with Japan. Oh. Okay. That's it. Nothing fun to read there. It's 16 Mayan stones. Fast travel unavailable, it says. Doesn't say anything about a restricted area, so it's because of the quest. Fine by me! I guess I could go back to the things we missed along the way, but I feel like that's a bad idea.
And the door opens after almost 80,000 years.
Jesus, Roberts! Have you gone mad?
Quite the contrary, Edward. These wags would have gone mad at seeing what lies beyond this gate. But you... I suspect you're made of sterner stuff. Now, pick up that chest and carry it hither.
Jeez. Also, we can... I want to put my other guns back. These are the blood vials.
Dirty and decrepit. Not quite as I remember, but it has been over 80 millennia.
Ah, rot. That's impossible.
Step as if on thin ice, Captain. I must say I'm quite taken by this new vocation of mine. And it may amuse you to know that I have authored my own articles of conduct.
A creed of your own, eh?
To keep the peace, yes. I forbid all gambling upon the deck, for instance, for it leads to more conflict than camaraderie. Desertion during battle is forbidden. And I require that all men keep their pieces and cutlasses clean and fit for service at all times.
Sensible.
And punish...
Hold on. These are more blood vials. There we go. Yeah, look at that. We're walking by a bunch of them. Probably for a bunch of people long dead. Not ready for a
by
picnic yet.
death if disobeyed.
That's a step further than I'd go. Look at this place.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Aye. It's like something out of a fairy tale, or one of them old poems.
There were many stories about this place once. Tales that turned into rumors and again into legend. The inevitable process of facts becoming fictions before fading away entirely.
More blood vials.
Yes, these cubes contain the blood of an old and ancient people. A wonderful race in their time.
The more you talk, man, the less I understand.
I don't expect you to. Only remember this. The blood in those files is not worth a single real to anyone anymore. It may be again one day, but not in this epoch. Here we are. Place the chest just there.
What's that noise?
Ah, yes. A security measure. Just a moment. There we are.
So what is this place?
Think of it as a large spyglass, such as we sailors carry. A device capable of seeing great distances.
The lighting makes our beard look weird.
This is bloody witchcraft.
No, this is Mr. Jack Rackham, somewhere in the world at this moment.
I want a picture.
NASA.
I just want to be able to see the hologram correctly. Nah, that's still blurry.
This is happening right now. We're seeing through his eyes.
Better. Actually, that's a good shot right there. Taking that.
Aye.
I don't know, Jim. I haven't the faintest idea how to pilot a ship. That ain't work a woman does.
Tosh. I've seen a score of ladies who can reef a sail and spin a capstan.
And would you teach me to fight? With a cutlass, like? And maybe handle a pistol?
All that and more. But you have to want it and work for it. There's no stumbling into true success.
Oi! Lad! That's my lass you're making love to. You lay off, or I catch ya.
Up your ass, Rackham. Lad's the last thing you should be calling me.
Oh, is that right, is it? Lad?
A curious bunch.
It's like one, not a
Let's
kid.
try
Two,
another.
Not a lad.
Governor Woods Rogers.
So yeah, you can see through their eyes. Well, that wouldn't have been passing. That would have been a novel.
You have a bold idea, but I must think it carefully through.
A simple pledge of loyalty is all you need suggest to the House of Commons. An oath, a gesture, and a simple ceremonial dram of blood taken from the finger. That's all.
The ministers may give me trouble, but it should be easy enough to convince the House of Lords. They do adore an excess of pomp and circumstance.
Exactly. Tell them it's a show of fealty to the king against those revolting Jacobites.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, these Templars.
The crucial detail is the blood. You must get a sample from each man. We want to be ready when we find the observatory.
Agreed.
And here we go. Oh, it's a crystal skull.
A precious tool, you see.
Sorcery, that's what it is.
Not so!
Every mechanism that gives this device its light is a true and physical thing. Ancient, yes, but nothing supernatural or strange.
We'll be masters of the ocean with that.
Oh, such ambition.
Yeah, come on. Oh, we're not prepared for that.
There is nothing in my code about loyalty, boy. You played your role, but our partnership is done!
You're a dead man, Roberts!
Should have been fucking prepared for that, Ed. Yeah, looks like it's the only way up. Find a way out.
When I get my hands on that double-crossing rat. Every cave has its cracks.
And he locked us in here. Incredible. Oh yeah, we'll find our way out, alright? Also, Kenway, you best give Adewale his fucking I told you so. Best let him. Best apologize. He was right the whole time. Yes, I know how to fucking back eject.
He won't get far.
He's gonna have to fight your ship to get out. Or he's just going to go, but I don't think they'll let that slide.
Huh? Whoa!
Speaking of slides...
Oh, sight!
Ow. Oh, no healing. Of course no healing. Yeah, I think that's it, crew.
Roberts!
Have you come to beg for mercy? Shut your gob and face me.
Oh, I can't do anything.
Oh, your jackdaw's flown, Edward. Eh? That's the beauty of a democracy. The many outvote the one. Oh, you could sail with me, but
With a temper as hot as yours, I fear you'd burn us all to cinders. Luckily, I know the king's bounty on your head is a large one, and I intend to collect. Have you ever seen the inside of a Jamaican prison, boy? Have you?
So I took the ship and left. Because he didn't like Roberts or anything we were doing here. And guess what? He was right.
I've an awful feeling about this. You'll be hurt out there. I couldn't handle that.
I'll be careful, I promise. And when I'm flush with coin and set up, I'll send for you. I will.
Caroline, come away! Don't exert yourself!
I can't promise I'll come, Edward. If you leave on this fool's errand, I cannot promise anything.
Don't give up on me, Caroline. Not when I need your faith the most.
Port Royal, Jamaica.
The charges, sir, I'll hear them again.
My lord, His Majesty's court contends that the defendants, Mary Reed and Anne Bonny, did piratically, feloniously, and in an hostile manner attack, engage, and take 7 certain fishing boats. Secondly, this court contends that the defendants lurked upon the high seas and did set upon, shoot at, and take 2 certain merchant sloops, thus putting the captains and their crews in corporeal fear of their lives.
Edward James Kenway, born of motley parentage in Swansea, to an English father and Welsh mother. Married at 18 to Miss Caroline Scott, now estranged.
She's a beautiful woman, I am told, but not at all well these days.
If you touch her, you bastards, I'll...
Quite a surprise finding you here rotting in a Jamaican prison. We heard rumors that you had taken up with the pirate Roberts.
If you know the observatory's location, tell us now, and you'll be out of here in a flash.
Rogers can hold these British hounds at bay, for a time. But this will be your fate if you fail to cooperate.
You, Mary Reed and Anne Bonny, are to go from hence to the place from whence you came, and from thence to the place of execution, where you shall be severally hanged by the neck, till you are severally dead, dead, dead!
Oh, Ross!
May God in his infinite mercy be merciful to each of your souls!
We're pregnant! Do you all hear that?
What the devil did she say?
They plead their bellies, my lord.
Aye, you can't hang a woman quick with child, can ye?
Quiet! Quiet! If what you claim is true, then your executions will be stayed, but only until your terms are up.
Then I'll be up the duff the next time you come knocking.
Remove them!
Oh, here we go. 4 months later. Yeah, it doesn't tell me the year, though. Is it 1719 now? 1718 last time. Oh, geez. We are in the gibbet. All right. It is a gibbet.
What's your name? Pillock? Kenmore? Conway?
Well, first, it's... Let me get the synchro reward. Everything else in Journey here is just quests. So the last two here are both going to be everything is permitted and ever splinter, which are notable quests I've seen. Oh shit, that's 9,000. I said if I reach that I might get all 3 of these. But also, I kinda don't know. I need to look up to see if there's anything about if the next game, the next Assassin's Creed game, uses these same keys. Because if so, it would be lovely to start off with a plethora. So we're going to leave that alone.
It's Walpole, ain't it?
Walpole? Where'd you get that?
And that's the rumour going round. As dirty and daft a pirate as ever sailed these West Indies.
Well, whatever his name, gotta make sure he suffers without dying. Orders from the governor. I'm back to the prisons at sundown.
And massage his feet if he's aching, shall I?
Jesus. A shit detail as ever was.
Oi! Water.
Oi! You stop that!
Still got our trinkets. Hold on. Yeah, codex. Figured there'd be something. The observatory. The observatory seems to have been a surveillance device built by the precursor First Civilization about 80 millennia ago. So it's 80,000. Its cavernous antechamber was built as a security measure, where its long corridors were used to store thousands of crystal blood vials containing the DNA of those whom the First Civ wished to spy upon. At the heart of the observatory was a large theater lined with seats. At the fore was a massive device like an armillary sphere with a crystal skull housed at its center. When loaded with a crystal vial containing the subject's blood, the observatory device would come to life, illuminating the room with a holographic projection of a real-time feed from the subject's own eyes and ears. In this way, this first Civ could spy for... Why are they still saying the first Civ? Did they not give them the name Isu yet at Black Flag? Huh. A period on the subject and those with whom he or she were associated without fear of detection. Note, too, that the crystal skull can also be removed from its perch, turning it into a portable device, but also rendering the observatory itself inoperable. The Guardians, an obscure group of warriors related to the Taino people. They are secretive in their dealings with other tribes and groups. Calling themselves the Guardians, they protect the lands they deem sacred and brook no unauthorized passage through their hidden realms. Over many generations, they have developed an incredible talent for stealth and secret attacks, and can be quite deadly when striking from unseen vantage points. Okay.
Oi! Quiet, you!
Hey! Open this gibbet!
Oi! Stop that!
There we are. I'm looking for signs of
Hey!
friends. Yep, there we go.
Good morning, Captain Kenway.
That's a vibe.
I have a gift for you.
I'm sure you do.
Do not mistake my purpose here. I have come for Anne and Mary, and you owe me nothing for this. But if you would lend me your aid, I can promise you safe passage from this place.
I'll need weapons.
You are comfortable with this, I am told. We must hurry.
Apparently, in the original, he gives you the hidden roads. Oh, that's a lot of enemies.
Okay.
Sure, the more of them I can just take this way, the better. I should just move the body so they don't end up seeing it and coming over, but...
Did you look in on that woman with child? Miriam, or was it Mariam? The pirate?
No need to look in on her. The whole of Kingston could hear her wailing. Bloody noisy business.
Yep, that's right. There's one above. This says enter the prison. Atabai went off without us.
I want to take my chances in the cavalry. Was always a daft hand with the horses.
Aye. We're of one mind on that.
Shit, what was that? What was that sound? Also, yeah, there's... How would you... This one? Yeah, World Ship Codex, no changing her outfit back. Also, hey look! It's the Jackdaw! Wait, can we normally fast travel to the Jackdaw? Since when? Bad idea. Oh well. Right, I remember this place, and I remember there being an underground part that we didn't have reason to go to yet.
That's a lovely place to hide.
It seems we're going to be going in that way.
Jack Rackham. They got you as well.
Oh. Is that? Okay, that's not what I thought.
Any witnesses will come forth.
Prison's actually that way. Okay, no one saw me. Cool, cool, cool.
You weren't much of a friend, Jack Rackham, nor an able sailor neither.
Oh.
But you were strange and lively. And you made me laugh more than once. And that's enough to make me sorry for seeing you like this.
How is he already
I hope you
scalping us?
found a lasting peace. Down there among the dead.
How long has it been? How long does it take a dead body to become not just a skeleton? It's a valid way to get in. I'm not seeing a quick way up these walls. They're too high for a quick climb. On this side, at least. Oh shit, never mind. Yep, there's a guy right here. Okay, where do we need to get to here? Wait, if it's that same door as before, I do remember where that is. I just need a way down. Without being detected. I can tell this trench here. Alright.
Up there.
Alright. Okay. One at a time, please. Look. Where's the bushes? Where's the bushes? Oh, we have one of these. That's good. That's good. Okay.
No time to waste. Anne and Mary won't last.
Get him! Any last words? Cold-blooded killer.
Be clement. I've done nothing. Stop. Mercy.
God damn it.
No, I beg of you. I beg of you. Spare
Murder.
me. I've done nothing. Stop. Mercy.
Hello, Vane. I'd caught wind you'd been discovered and brought here. Didn't hear what happened after, though.
Don't me!
Best of luck to you, mate. I wish we'd parted as friends.
Who's yelling? Are there other people in here?
No, I beg of you. I beg of you. Spare me.
We're gonna clean up our mess, just in case someone's
I've done
doing
nothing.
some rounds.
Stop. Mercy.
There was a hidden hiding place around here, wasn't there? I thought it was right. Yeah, there it is.
I yield, Master. Be clement.
Oh, there were a few of you, huh? This will take a second.
No, I
Not much
beg
of
of
a
you. I
purpose.
beg of you. Spare me. I've done nothing. Stop. Mercy.
Maybe whoever is talking will...
No,
Oh,
I
you're
beg
over
of you.
there.
I beg of you. Spare me.
You're in a cage. I'm going to leave you alone.
I yield,
I don't have
Master.
the key.
Be clement.
Okay. What do we have
I've
to
done
do?
nothing. Stop. Mercy. No, I beg of you. I beg of you. Spare me.
Ahoy! My friend just had a child!
Nothing. Stop. Mercy.
She's poorly now! Help! Somebody!
Shut your bleeding trap, or I'll fill it my own way.
Somebody! Mary's ill! Somebody, please!
Hush your pile, bloody Mitch!
Fuck off, you!
Why did they hear me? How did they hear me?
Assassinate! Bastard! God would hear of you, standing over a dying lady like she was a piece of meat.
Over here. Go over here.
Got you! I am not part of any of this!
You bastard! Somebody help!
Edward. The guards are in that room with the lamp. Get the keys. Hurry. Mary's in a bad way.
Hold tight.
Alright, I can't adjust my kit.
Warden, the prisoner Mary Reed has delivered her child.
At last. I'm tired of her noise. Now they can hang her and be done with it.
What of the bairn?
Does it matter? What chance does it have for a decent life with a pirate for a mother?
Hold on, Mary. I'm coming. Mary? Mary, it's me, Edward.
So they weren't lying about being pregnant.
Who's this fella?
It's all right, Anne. He's a friend. What's wrong with Mary?
She's ill.
And her child?
They took her. No idea where. Oh! Oh!
I know it pains, my lady, but we must be silent.
Can you walk? Lean on me, Mary. Come on.
I can't.
Search every cell!
Come on, that's it. You're all right.
Stop. Stop, please. Oh.
I ain't leaving you, damn it. Lift your arm.
It's no good.
You best not die here, Mary.
I ain't leaving you nowhere. No bloody way.
Put me down, Edward. Don't die on my account. Go.
This is such a pain in the ass. Damn it. You should have been the one to outlast me.
I've done my part. Will you?
If you came with me, I could. Mary.
I'll be with you, can we? I will.
Thornite, search every nook and cranny!
Oh boy. Here. Run.
What's happened to Mary? What's wrong?
Is she gone?
Oh, no. Oh, God! Oh!
What will you do now?
Nothing sensible.
Oh!
Is she having her kid or just in labor? Labor pains or something? Like, I don't know.
You haven't earned this, but they suit you. Good fortune to you, Edward Kenway.
In this screen, he's already drinking? What?
More? Bring a bottle. I see some color first.
Will this do?
Shit.
In all your years out here, you could never achieve what I've done in 1/5 the time. Because you're a good man, Edward, see? Goodness is your disease.
That's my prize, Roberts. Now give it here!
Remember my creed, boy. A short life and a merry one, that is all. The world owes us nothing more than this. So take what you will, and then die before you live to see yourself made a fool.
Give it here.
That's right, boy, take it.
Really there.
I'll sweeten you, maggot. I'll cut you down!
Yep.
Calm, little puppy, and slink back to your kennel. You haven't the mettle for my brand of madness. Robert!
Welcome aboard, Kenway. It's prizes, plunder, and adventure ahead. Are you game?
Out of my way, Ben. Raise a glass to freedom, lads. Here's to gentlemen of fortune and women of leisure.
To a world full of rogues, better than all the kings and queens that kick us about.
As gentlemen of fortune, we enjoy plenty and satisfaction, pleasure and ease, liberty and power. What man with a sensible mind would choose the former life? For I have dipped my hands in muddy waters, and, withdrawing them, find 'tis better to be a commander than a commander!
If you think you can. Swoop down on powerful wings to seize a grazing lamb and carry it off to her nest. Flying close by, a jackdaw saw the deed, and it filled his head with the idea that he too was just as strong and capable. So, with a great flapping and rustling of feathers, the jackdaw came down swiftly and clutched at the coat of a large ram. But when he tried to fly away,
There's the pirate.
one's size and strength were not up to the task. And even as the jackdaw struggled, the ram hardly noticed he was there. Nearby, just across the field, the shepherd saw the fluttering bird and was quite amused. Running up, he captured the jackdaw and clipped its wings. That evening, he gave the jackdaw to his children as a gift. What an odd little bird this is, Father, they laughed and shouted. What do you call him? This is a jackdaw, the father said. But if you should ask him, he would claim to be an eagle. Aesop once wrote of...
No more than 2 years! You promised me!
You left! When I needed you the most!
But you had me! What keeps you wondering? Do I not make you happy?
I'm so close, Caroline! Please, just let me do this!
Is everything you do out of spite, Edward?
It's not spite that's driving me, Mary! It's courage!
Courage for what, man? There's no one left in your life to care.
Oh, damn you all. I can handle this.
You lout! Always tearing down when you could be building things up, or building yourself up if nothing else.
Just leave me be!
Change course, Edward! Change your bloody course before it's too late!
Can we just loot something while here? Hello? Can I move?
Captain Kenway! You look like a bowl of plum duff.
Christ! Oh, I've got a head for 10.
On your feet.
You put me on the spot, Addy. After leaving me with Robert, I should have hard feelings about seeing you here. But mostly I'm bloody glad.
Me too, brother. And you'll be chuffed to know your jackdaw is still in one piece.
Are we back in Anagua?
So we set sail.
Not yet.
You're leaving?
Aye, Edward. For I have another calling elsewhere.
Addy, listen.
When your heart and your head are ready, visit the assassins. I think you'll understand then.
Yeah? No, I'm down. No, I think we're still in Kingston. Or, Port Royal. That's a guess. Wayward Minds. A false guide has led you into the Dark Animus. I can help you return to a world of peace and order. Find me. Aha. New quest. Everything is permitted. I've seen this one pop up a lot. As like, you can do this after this quest, or during this quest, or... So we've hit a point. I think this is Act 3. Alright. Well, first we go through here. Prison keys. Much faster than a lockpick. Calico Jack Rackham gets his final entry. Wait, 1721. Is it 1721 now? Okay. Did we read his thing before? I think so. Yeah, but only up until this point. Because this is when he marooned Charles Vane. And us. After marooning Charles Vane and leaving his former captain with a small shattered vessel, Rackham knocked about the West Indies for barely 2 months before returning to Nassau and accepting the king's pardon from Governor Rogers. Was it boredom that brought him back, or the affections of a lady he sought? Quite possibly the latter, for he soon found himself involved with another man's wife, the fetching Anne Bonny, a woman 20 years his junior. When their relationship was discovered, Anne's husband was so appalled by his wife's infidelity that he tried to have her arrested and whipped. Rackham offered to pay for a divorce, but the husband would not hear of it. At their wits' end, Anne and Jack decided to elope and return to the sea as pirates. Joining their crew was Mary Reed, still passing as a man. Together the three set off in search of a fresh sip of freedom, but they did not get far. Within 4 months of their flight from Nassau, they were captured by authorities and brought to trial. Jack was kept in a prison in Jamaica, perhaps in a cell near his old rival Charles Vane. A few weeks later, he was hanged, and his body gibbeted just outside Port Royal on a small islet, now called Rackham's Key. So he was hung and then gibbeted? Okay. Do you have more in here that we haven't been told about yet? Come on now. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why it wasn't noted there. Let's see. Yeah, that's it. Official records of her activities do not appear until around 1720. A ship she had been sailing on was taken by pirates who were subsequently arrested. In order to avoid a swift execution by Governor Rogers in Nassau, Mary took the king's pardon, and there she settled. Whether or not this was a front or for more secretive activity, it is hard to say. It was at this time, however, that Mary met and befriended the much younger Anne Bonny. The two became close friends, as Anne reportedly saw through Mary's disguise rather quickly. Unfortunately, oops, fuck, I accidentally hit a thing. Oh yeah, it was here. Never mind. Rather quickly. Unfortunately, Anne's beau, Jack Rackham, did not, and Mary was compelled to reveal herself as a woman to avoid a pointless altercation. Governor Rogers' administrators were eventually made aware of Mary's status as a woman, likely on account of Rackham's big mouth. In any event, Mary, Anne, and Jack did not hang around Nassau for much longer after their meeting. At some point in the late summer of 1720, the trio raised a small crew and stole a schooner docked in Nassau's harbor. For 3 months, they pirated and pillaged, with Anne and Mary taking the lead whenever their self-appointed Captain Rackham was indisposed from drink. Unfortunately for all, Rackham's incompetence also landed him in more trouble than they could handle, and in October 1720, the ship was set upon by the British. According to reports, only Anne, Mary, and one unnamed young man were fit enough to resist, and resist they did. Miraculously, only the young man died in the ensuing fight. Anne and Mary were arrested, as were Jack Rackham and the rest of his crew, after they awoke from their drunken stupors below deck. Taken to Kingston for trial, their executions were stayed after the women announced they were many months pregnant. Mary languished in jail until her term was up. Just days after giving birth, she died of a severe illness or infection, likely caused by the terribly unsanitary conditions of her captivity. It is not known what happened to Mary's child. Alright. We could just fast travel from here, but I feel like we're supposed to go to the ship first.
That might do.
Also, our fleet is most certainly done. But first, perhaps we just take... No, hold on. Let's go inside first. Though it may be better to go back home to Inagua for this part.
Ship's a prophet.
I got another map piece. Southwest and west need that part. Let's see. Yeah, we don't have a lot for repairs, do we? I don't think we'll have issues sending out the Man of War. We're all still damaged. Just enough for those two. Wait, Tigre is still out there? What the hell? How much longer? A single minute. It might be done by the time we're done setting other stuff up. So... Map. Oh, we don't have the spice. Damn it. Any of these gonna give me spice? They don't usually. Ah, damn. Yeah, it's got 10 seconds left. Very damaged. Not gonna be able to send you out again. But that's cash, I guess. It's still the same thing here. That gives spice. Hell yeah. Okay. And if we get more spice before then, we can send for this.
I've got to find that key holder.
Huh? Alright, that's 7 pieces of the yellow map. Maybe 3 more.
I'm sad to say, our quartermaster won't be joining us. It's just for now, lads. Adewale will be back at his station soon enough. With any luck.
Or someone will.
Give me every inch of sail.
I don't think we need to actually sail from here. I just wanted to make sure he said something. So yeah, the next thing is back with the assassins. However, we saw something about the next rift, so we should absolutely go for that first. There might also be something here, but I'm not sure. Right, it's not going to show up on the map. Before, but I can find out where it is. It's over here. An island we specifically didn't go to, despite there being keys marked on it here, because there was also this quest.
Come off the wind! Get them aloft, let's go!
Spaniards! Frigates there!
We just had a dream sequence.
What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor? Heard I in the morning. Way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises. Heard I in the morning. Put him in the scuppers with the hose pipe on him. Put him in the scuppers with the hose pipe on him. Put him in the scuppers with the hose pipe on him. Bird eye in the morning. Way up she rises. Way up she rises. Way up she rises. Bird eye in the morning. Put him in the brig until he's sober. Put him in the brig until he's sober. Put him in the brig until he's
Ease the mains off the wind!
in the morning. Way up she rises. Way up she rises. Way up she rises.
Ooh. That might be
What is that smell? No signs of struggle. Maybe disease took them.
Oh dear. Enemies health full. Oh, right. Probably be scanning now, shouldn't I? I can see stuff like this. Also, we didn't see the thing from the rift. Maybe this isn't the one yet? Is there another one before this? Shit, am I here early? Might be here early. So if it's not here, because we know they have a big sky beam coming off, not here, then where? Oh, there it is. Okay. Given us the Dark Animus Corsair swords. There it is.
El mierdecilla podría esconderse aquí.
Oh, really? Who saw me? Shit. That's really not a bad thing, I guess.
¡Te sacaré las tripas!
Oh no, other way. There we go. Nice. Ah, we can survive that. Guess I would have just been looking around there if I didn't wait for it. Wayward minds. I do wonder if the other rift will just be ready after this, though.
Is everything you do out of spite? I've told you that Edward Kenway is a bad influence. But you insist on ignoring my warnings.
You dare disguise yourself as Mary?
You are acting like a stubborn child, an infant, a baby.
No, we just know better. Oh, you dare. The assassin symbol and nothing else? Oh, there is a child here. How weird does it look? Oh, I can't use the photo mode in here. I'm gonna zoom in.
Clearly you need to get something out of your system. So go ahead and have a tantrum.
What the hell? do these fights. But you're making me shoot a lot. Can't loot from this guy? Alright. Where the explosive? Oh, there it is. There we go.
Would it surprise you to know that I also have a child?
Well, with everything we read, no.
Like you, he fell under the influence of the assassins. I don't want you to make the same mistake as that foolish bird. So put down your guns and listen to reason.
Do I have to? Yep, faceless. Yeah, so now we can't use our guns for the next stage.
Yes, that took courage. But you have more violence inside you that needs to be purged.
Eagle, where are you? Can you help me? I don't like having to go through this much of it. Resynchronized pistols removed. Great. Oh, that's fucking cool.
When I became a mother, I thought of Mary Reed. I wondered if she ever looked into her daughter's eyes and thought,
Little love, you should be lying in a bed of silk, not here.
Yeah, there are no real alternate paths in this part. Oh, you... Come on, it was set up for that. Alright. I guess we get this one instead. I'm okay with that.
to keep her child safe, she was willing to make orphans of others. This was her creed.
Wow. This target was 2 days from reuniting with her daughter. Fuck you, Ego.
But the trail of bodies led here. Her baby birthed into the reek and ruin of a soiled prison floor, never seeing the sun until the day she was taken from her mother.
Target is This target dreams of home. Yeah, we get it. They're all people. We know. But we have a purpose. And that's the kind of thing that will happen in a video game. What? Hey! Come on. Yeah, it's bound to happen. So. mother waits each day on Christmas. Oh, they just took them away. I guess they didn't have an entry for that guy. Yeah, we get it. You're trying to give a reason why we shouldn't defend ourselves. But this is a video game, and we know that if we don't do that, we're just going to kill ourselves and have to retry. I don't know how he would have seen us there. Yeah, I get it. You were supposed to make it. You know, if they hadn't had him notice us right then, it would have been better. It's like, oh, suddenly there you go. Oh, damn it.
Mary should have abandoned this petty war against the Templars.
No, never. Why can't I take that guy down? Oh, great.
My son, too, should have rejected the Brotherhood's dedication to this endless loop of bloodshed and death.
No, not what I wanted. I hit circle to dodge, and that was not going to work in that situation. Great. Just great.
You need to stop fighting. You need to choose life.
We are choosing life by fighting. Come back here, you.
Why continue in violence when I've shown you so clearly the consequence?
Oh, we're going to be repeating this until...
This is what comes of revolt. Pain. Suffering. Is it worth it?
There you go. I'm going to ban you just like I banned that fire. Are you really going to make me keep doing this? Trying to teach me a lesson that doesn't need to be taught? Like, what are we supposed to do otherwise? You're not actually giving us another option. And then between these, we... Oh. Did the others have a gun? Oh, wait, are we supposed to just walk past it? Is that what's going on? Bye. Yep, he wants to not kill us. I thought you would attack us, but I guess not.
It could have been so different. If only she had laid down her arms. I am not commanding you to act or submit, only to be wise.
My mother is lying to you. Don't listen to her.
There you are, Eagle. Hey there. Oh, you were there for a brief moment.
Do it.
Decided to go past. Eagle, you gonna give me another option here? Because I can't go anywhere until I listen to her. I know she's lying.
Had Mary been allowed to be a mother, her baby would have had a better life.
Yeah, but they imprisoned her.
But she was one of the Brotherhood's keenest blades. These killers would never let her leave.
It's not how it happened.
It is not too late for you to free yourself from the bonds of such cruelty.
He wasn't...
But you'll have to escape unseen.
Okay, so now it's a stealth mission. These are assassins. Double assassination. What is this stuff? Oh, I need to assassinate that. Yeah, it's not how that's...
Stay your hand. You are their weapon no longer. See how they hunt you? They claim everything is permitted, but only as far as it serves them. Nothing is true, save for what they command. Put this all behind you.
Who's on the roof? Why is that popping up now? Huh? But what the fuck? It could be the Dark Animus, but that's... We're doing this one right now. What the fuck? I didn't realize it was gonna stop right there and turn around. Go again. But it put me right where I was. Down, 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 down. This guy's looking this way. Don't say it that way. It's gaining. And we're sliding.
Leave this life for a lasting peace. You see? The child did not have to grow up motherless, cold, and alone. Help me bury the violence of the past, once and for all, so that together we can lay a foundation for a better future. Make the choice that Mary could not, and reject the assassin's hold over your mind.
I've done my part. Will you?
I'm gonna wait.
There is no other way.
Wait. Is there no other way to leave the rift? Is that it? Hey, Eagle. Your help is appreciated. If you would only show up now and stop your mother. Still punch. Punch, Ego. Punch, punch. Ha! Hopped past her. Really no other thing for me to do here, huh? Yes. Why didn't you let me?
Surely that felt as wrong to you as it did to me.
Oh, we're back? Okay.
I will guide your wayward mind to safe and sober thought.
Don't forget your old shit name. We got a shanty from that. It reminds me. Complete ever splendor. Okay. The Animus will actually have something. For synchro, I think. Yeah, 75. Oh, we don't actually get anything here yet. So, before we just go back to the Assassins, we're actually going to go back to Long Bay, which we have not fully completed yet. first, there should actually... Oh, this is the one we didn't actually make it to. I see. Oh, are we in a restricted? Fuck. Hold on. We're so far out. Why is this a restricted area? Okay, back to Long Bay so we can get the rest of the stuff there. Once we've completed this area, if we can, if they allow us to, then we'll be set for story only, I think. There should also be more hanging bodies for us to shoot down. Oh, come on. Is it actually accessed from the other side? Is that what it is? Or are they actually showing up as red now, instead of orange? Yep. Now we just killed him, apparently.
Another letter tucked into a bottle.
A secret incomprehensible. Is that right? The year is now near upon 1706. I am sickly and in poor condition, and so must tell what little else I can of my condition. All I tell here I have dredged from the dark void of my memory. I cannot confirm or prove what I argue, but perhaps if some others like me were to see this, they too would understand and feel not alone as I so often have. In my original life, I died in the midst of my beloved's experiment. This method of which he spoke, of the transference of mind into machine, and from thence into a human body, was a failure. Yet an instructive one, I believe. For in my last moments I recollect her comforts to me, and a clear promise that my death would not be an end, but a beginning. There is another way, beloved, said she to me, imperfect yet possible. Firstly, I will agree to carry out Minerva's experiments. There's a name we've heard before. Her terrible gift to the humans. Yet my purpose will be contrary. My purpose will be your immortality. In collecting samples of the code in the human's blood, I will add my own augmentations. Samples of your code, transferred in such a way that when the proper pieces come together, it may further transfigure the zygote of a newly conceived child. In this way, you shall be reborn, again and again throughout the ages. With luck, this recessive recurrence shall never die out, but travel on like a raft downstream along the tide of inheritance. As I was dying as she spoke, there in my beloved's arms, but I understood her meaning well. Look for me, beloved. Your death will not be in vain, for I will be with you again, entombed, lying in wait, ready to emerge again when the time is right. She then pierced me through the heart, thus ending my life. How truly bizarre it is that I claim to have memory of my own death is a ludicrous idea. And yet I know that it happened, and that I now live again, many centuries from that time, waiting for the final piece of this riddle to reveal itself. Yet how this will be I cannot say. Thus, and to any and all who have read this and understood little, be not upset, for there is more mystery than sense in the world, and our only purpose is to endure it. TK 1706. Tom Cavanaugh, I believe, and here's his grave. I'm guessing with Tom, but I know it's Cavanaugh. Oh dear. Oh, come on, you could have climbed that. What's over here? Is it down below? I kinda wish it was just a knockout. Let's see. Cave. Well, we hadn't gone this way before. Here we are. Alright, what's the secret here? A bracelet. Going back this way. Ivory bracelet owned by a Nigerian chief from the kingdom of Owo. Cool. Let me check these things off. I think we got everything we possibly can on this side. Yeah. So, I don't know why the gate to this one was still closed. Actually, nope. However, this beach over here, we have not been to yet, and there's something over there other than just the viewpoint, which I'm really hoping, if that is the last viewpoint, that will just clear the rest of the map. But no way to really tell until we're there. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. The skeletons are getting in the way. I wonder if that chest is technically a trap for those guys. Back the way. This way. This way. Shit. Didn't realize he's noticed me there. Oh, let's wait for him to come over so we can take him out. It's almost as if Ego has taught us nothing. Yeah, because we're not fucking listening to them. Sweet lies that make a wee bit of sense. Because there's always got to be some truth to make a lie believable. And here we are back in the observatory. And we got everything here. So the question becomes, where do we go from here? Okay, we can't get back in. My guess is that we have to actually go in with the ship. In which case, just do that. I can just fucking do that. I thought it would be a loop here, but no. No, apparently, this is the beach where we came in the first place, and I just never got the thing. Wait a second, is that... We're actually far away from the docking spot.
No use wallowing about here. Stunts those! Use all the wind you can!
Captain's gone over!
And this, and there's a chest down the road. Lighting up there. Why do you keep going around the side when I just want to go forward? The possibly last viewpoint. Also might be an event on the beach when we get there. We'll see. Map. Thought it might zoom out for a reason there, I guess not. Okay. Actually get a good shot of Kenway. Not a bad idea. Or, I mean, yeah, it looks better than where we're looking. observe, and I think, yep. Ah, yeah. That's the event. Hello?
It looks like a page torn from a journal. It's weathered, but legible.
Ireland gives. Yesterday morning, squalls lashed the coast, tore apart our stores of food and water. By evening, enough fish had been stranded by the receding tide to feed Elise and myself for a week. Something is wrong with this place. Strange noises come from the jungles in the early dawn hours. I do not know what they are, and I'm not keen to find out. Eventually, however, we will need to forage inland for materials to rebuild the shelters. Though that day is not soon. Indeed.
I'd wager it did not go well for them.
Tobacco. Given the spices, we could have started the thing before I expected. Do that as quickly as possible. That gave us spice, but not enough. We had 19 if I remember. Let's give it a check. We need 25 for the next. Get 23. Yeah. So yeah, this is where we started and we went up there. So we just never were able to turn around and get back. That's what it was. The only thing left here is this chest, which it is not letting us get. If I fast travel over there now, it's still not going to let me get it, I think. Oh, there's one more thing for us here. Down here, actually. Oh, is this the part of the beach that we ended up on after falling out of, Yep, we slid out of there. Ended up real wounded, fell right in there. Keys. I think if we can't get that chest, and I still don't know why, then that's everything we can get. There's a way over it. I just didn't look around enough. Now there is still that trophy for shooting down all the hanging bodies in Long Bay. We only found one. Let's see, so that's blocked off. Oh, if I just gone past it, it's over there. We can jump off the other side. Look for like, oh, did we go that way? No, no, this way. I was wrong. complete. Yeah, can't do anything about this. Alrighty. Now, let's see if that same thing I opened has anything about the hanging bodies in Long Bay. They're in the village, so right where we currently are. They're just in trees. Ow. There were bodies here before. Told you can still get this after the mission. Still see the rope up there. We're looking for. There you are. Blow the man down. Hey, blow the man. Oh no, that was a different song. I totally messed that up. Oh well. That is that. And now, I think we can open the mine door. And we'll see if it's something we want to wear. Probably is, but the other special armor wasn't, so. Hey there. Oh, right in the mouth. It does just say open the mine door. Which, oh, wait, what? we go. Even the light in the process of changing, I was still able to predict the run up. Can't actually complete this without getting to Long Bay, and by getting to Long Bay, I died. So, I have to go through with her. We're finishing this. Someone got here, though.
This place is ancient.
They seem to tell a story of some sort. Oh, I'm allowed to run up that wall.
This must have been something to see when it was new built.
Much in the way of loot, but we did find some of the random pickups. Something tells me these murals are telling the story of Isu. The ugly sage. After missions are complete. Nope, that's gonna break. Lit up. There's some explorer got crushed. Oh!
Oh, yeah.
Yeah! The Mayan outfit. According to legend, this outfit was created by using scavenged first civ materials. Okay, still got the red sash and it's bright. The rest is dark blue, I guess, with Isu armor. This is it. Alright. Already hiding the gear. Yeah. I do have to go in here and... Yeah, it was right at the top here. And... Yaxtun Pendant. This Mayan design brings fortune to its bearer. All gunshots are mysteriously absorbed. I like that. So what we currently have is the lodestone to auto loot. I like that. And the found coin, which just gives 20% more coin. I figure I would stop using the found coin when we eventually don't have anything to spend it on anymore. But that would mean I'd have to actually go to a shop and spend money, and I probably should go and do that. And then actually say, alright, we're saving up for something to see what we can't get. So yeah, we'll still leave that on for now, but we'll probably end up using that pendant. Indeed, it does.
It fits well.
I saw in one of the patch notes they had to patch it to add it to this outfit. Here.
That is a princely outfit.
Oh, they train him. Cool.
When do I get fitted out like that?
When you're that good? Reason you're acting the blind cuddy.
I wasn't expecting people to respect.
It's Ade. There's trouble. Jesus, Ade, what the hell happened here?
You happened here, Edward. The damage you caused 6 years ago has not been undone.
I'm not an easy man to call a friend, am I? Is that why you're here?
To fight beside a man so driven by personal gain and glory is a hard thing, Edward. And I have come to feel the assassins and their creed a more honorable course. Have I been unfair?
No. For years, I've been rushing around, taking whatever I fancied, not giving a tinker's curse for those I hurt. And yet here I am, with riches and a reputation, feeling no wiser than when I left home. Yet when I turn around, look at the course I've run. There's not a man or woman that I love left standing beside me.
There is time to make amends, Captain Kenway.
Mary. Before she died, she asked me to do good by her, to sort out the mess I made. Can you help me?
Mary was fond of you, Edward. She saw something in your bearing that gave her hope you might one day fight with us.
Aye. She told me.
And what do you think of our creed?
It's hard to say. For if nothing is true, then why believe anything? And if everything is permitted, why not chase every desire?
Why, indeed.
It might be that this idea is only the beginning of wisdom, not its final form.
That's quite a step up from the Edward I met here many years ago.
He's doing well,
Anne?
it seems.
The second attack this month, I should have moved this village long ago.
I brought all this upon you years ago, but I will stand by you now.
It will take more than a few favors to call yourself a true assassin, Edward.
One thing at a time, mate.
Skin the guns. They match the other outfit well. Not too sure about this one.
This is madness.
Okay. I had an idea for a picture here, and with all these assassins, it's actually pretty good. Oh, I might need to move forward? Like, I wanted the assassin symbol in it, but I want to actually get the new armor.
We must stop them there, or fall. Have courage and give no quarter, my brothers.
Nah, fuck it.
For none will be given to you.
Oh yeah, as I said, let me see if it just gun skin will look better here. Let's look at your front. Oh shit! The Crimson pistols actually work pretty well. Better than any of the gold ones. Of course, this could be good, but no, not now. Yeah, that, No, no. I feel like every time I choose these, it looks good at first, but then True Light, the red is more of a purple. Or more toward that side of things. Captain Morgan? It's not bad. This is what we've been using. And I like these, but the gold of them doesn't quite match. Actually, I think the wood of them doesn't quite match. And these are cool, and I like the effect, but it's green. Huh. That kind of matches. I just don't like the pommel. I think this is what we're actually using. Yeah, we'll leave Peaceful Means for now. That seems to match.
I'll teach you to not run your mouth.
Are you all right?
It's not letting me sprint.
Stay close, Edward. Follow my lead.
He's quick.
¡Son demasiados!
¡En guardia! ¡Registrad todos los arbustos!
Probably reload. Come on, let me move faster than this.
I must hurry.
Good to see you here, brother. Swift and clean, Edward. Merciful kills are all innocent.
Oh, are we just clear the beach? There we go.
These are no match for trained assassins.
Take down, damn it.
Together, lad!
Ah, I did it.
Corazón por eso.
Edward, find the men who led this attack. Finish him off.
That coward is hiding aboard his ship.
de proa a popa!
Yanumuk Awol Yetel Apishan. And once more you have our thanks, Edward. You are welcome here.
Thank you, sir. I'll rest here for a time before setting out, if I may. How's our child?
She is a strong woman, but not invincible.
Edward.
I'm sorry for your loss.
If I'd stayed in prison, they'd have taken him from me. He'd now be alive. Maybe this is God's way of saying I'm not fit to be a mother yet. Carrying on like I do. Cursing and drinking and fighting.
You are a fighter, aye. In prison, I heard stories of the infamous Anne Bonny and Mary Reed taking on the King's Navy together. Just the pair of you.
It's all true. Anne would have won that day if Jack and his lads weren't passed out in the hold from drink. Edward. Everyone's gone, aren't they? Mary, Rackham, Patch, all the rest. I miss them so. Rough as they were. Do you feel that too? All empty inside, like?
I do. Devil curse me. I do. Dearest Caroline, I'll be coming home very soon, and that's the truth as clean as I know it. I'm in one piece yet, with all my wits about me. I hold some small hope that you will welcome me back as I am. Though we be married in God's eyes, your own may take a different view. I pray it isn't so. Keep an ear open for a ship named Jackdaw. I'll be at the helm, eager for a sight of your beautiful face. A face I have not forgotten in all my years away. Your devoted husband, Edward James Kenway.
Ilavash, 1721. Cow Island.
I know my targets by sight well enough, but how will I find them?
We have spies and informants in every city. Visit our bureaus and the assassins there will guide you.
That fixes Torres and Rogers. But Bartholomew Roberts won't be near any city. Might take months to find him.
Or years. But you're a man of talent and quality, Captain Kenway. I believe you will find him.
And if you're at a loss, do not be afraid to call on your quartermaster for aid.
Quartermaster! What's our present course?
Due west, Captain, if it's still Kingston we're sailing for.
It is indeed, Miss Bonny.
Call it out.
Weigh anchor and let fall the courses, lads! We're sailing for Jamaica!
How does it feel to bark so loud?
I've barked louder, and to men twice as rough.
Tending bar at the old Avery, you mean?
Among other places. And I sailed with Mary and Rackham for a time, remember?
Of course.
Mary did most of the captaining, Jack did most of the drinking.
Did Mary... Did she ever tell you who it was that fathered her child?
It was a young fella. Sailed with us on that last voyage. Poor lad was killed fighting beside us. The only man not too drunk to stand up for himself.
There was so much about her I didn't know. I called her a friend. But was I one in return?
She thought the world of you, Edward. Have no worries about that.
Well, that's good to hear.
Put us in Kingston for the next. The governor no longer. Hello. That bastard Maynard. A world without gold. One ship still in mission. Doesn't tell us how much money we have. We will be going here. Should I check the codex first? Yes. Adewale. We never read his. Let's read the entire thing. Might take a sec. Oh, it already has his death date, which means was that actually the last we saw of him? Also, he made it all the way to New York. Huh. Wait, did we read some of this before? No, I skimmed it. Born to enslaved Ogoni parents in Yoruba, Adewale was sold to the owner of a prosperous plantation when still a child. He remained on this plantation, working the fields until his mid-teens, always scheming of ways to escape his predicament, but uneasy with the prospect of living life as a fugitive. Then fortune intervened, giving Adewale the sign he needed. Near his 16th birthday, a group of buccaneers raided the plantation, robbing it of raw cane, refined sugar, as many reales as they could find. Seeing in this an opportunity, Ade grabbed the crate of sugar and hauled it aboard one of the longboats the buccaneers had rowed ashore. Surprised to see a slave among them, the buccaneers were nevertheless thankful for the aid and welcomed him among them. Ade sailed with this first group of men for many years, quickly learning the ways of a seaman, grateful for the chance to develop his own skills and chase his own passions. And though his life among buccaneers was not free of bigotry, Ade found the prejudice to be more confrontational than restrictive. In 1715, misfortune struck a cruel blow when the ship Ade was aboard became stuck on a shallow sandbar near the port of Havana. The buccaneers, mostly British at the time, tried desperately to free the trapped vessel, but after catching sight of an approaching Spanish galleon, abandoned ship only to be torn apart by schools of circling bull sharks. Ade made peace with his fate and stood his ground. Taken to Havana for questioning and inspection, Spanish authorities eventually decided to send Ade to Spain, where they felt he would make an excellent interpreter, owing to his fluent command of Spanish, English, and French. Some weeks later, they loaded him onto one of the galleons that made up their perennial treasure convoy en route to Seville. Thanks in large part to a hurricane, however, that trip never took place. With the aid of a young Welsh pirate named Edward Kenway, Ade escaped the bilboes that bound him. Freeing more prisoners as they went, Ade and Edward commandeered a brigantine and set sail just in time to beat the worst of the storm. When the hurricane passed, Ade was free once more. From that point forward, Ade sailed as the quartermaster aboard Captain Edward's ship, the Jackdaw. Operating at Nassau for a time, they grew wealthy off their spoils and lived the lives they had always dreamed. But Ade was a man who valued the democratic ideals of this pirate community far above the spoils they acquired while living it. And as he saw Edward Kenway fall deeper and deeper into a spiral of selfish greed and pointless glory, he wondered if there wasn't a better alternative, a more noble cause he might adopt to suit his ideals. In 1720, these very ideals were put to the test when Captain Kenway sailed to a meeting with the notorious Bartholomew Roberts. Adewale had never trusted Roberts and had hoped Edward might come to the same conclusion before it was too late. Unfortunately, Ade's instincts were correct. In Edward's absence, Robert's enormous crew attacked the Jackdaw, hoping to subdue her. Ade took command of the brig and sailed her and her crew to safety, regretting the loss of his captain, but confident he had made the right decision. So when Roberts told us that our ship had fled, it's because he attacked them. Some months later, Ade resolved to meet with Atabai in the assassin's village in Tulum. There he spoke at length with the old mentor and asked him many questions about their order. After hearing answers that pleased him greatly, Ade joined the order. then set about devising a scheme to locate his old captain. See, that's why Ego was wrong. Everyone who joined the Assassins did so of their own volition. None were press-ganged in, none were captured and forced to kill. No, that's not how the Assassins work. They have ideals. Months later, Adewale and the Assassins got word that Edward Kenway had been languishing for many months in a prison in Port Royal. They learned, too, that Mary Reed and Anne Bonny had also been taken there. Ade and Atabai put a plan in motion to rescue them. After the escape, a tragic success, Ade returned the Jackdaw intact to Captain Kenway and bade him visit the Assassins as soon as he was able. And in due time, Edward Kenway did just that. And now our main character's entry, which is probably the longest. I don't know how much of this we read, but we've learned all of it pretty much. And we did read a bunch of it, didn't we? Yeah, about how he left and everything. And Hornigold at Thatch. This is where we got to the treasure fleet. Sometime in the year 1715, Edward was imprisoned on a Spanish treasure fleet and escaped with the African pirate Adewale. The pair immediately became fast friends. They stole the ship El Dorado and rechristened her the Jackdaw, with Edward as the captain and Adewale as quartermaster, later establishing a base of operations on the island of Great Anagua. For the next few years, Edward struggled with the growing conflict between his desire for wealth and duty to his friends. After losing most of his closest friends, including Blackbeard and Mary Reed, and only barely escaping the determined attention of famed British pirate hunter Lieutenant Robert Maynard, he realized the folly of his direction. He subsequently joined the Assassins and helped hunt down Templars throughout the region. Now we are officially an assassin. And yes, we will go back here first. We have something at least to put in the manor, so we will start at the manor. I don't know if there was one of our things left, but we're gonna check the fleet as well. See if we can set off for that treasure map.
Scoundrel is skulking about. Less risk now.
That's the one we need. And it's 1 minute left. We'll just leave this. Get our protection money. Pet our cat.
Come here, you.
I like to be up before sunrise, so I can hear the morning's first bird song.
Yeah, 3 left. I don't know if we got new legendary weapons. I think we only got common. Or rare. We got rare. We're about to get some common ones, I think. We don't have any more raw gunners, do we? No. Need one more, at least. Hey now. Why is there nothing here? That was a... Oh, no, it is the clock. It just hadn't loaded in. Alright. There we go. All missions complete. Don't know if
The more holds, the higher the profit.
we're gonna look at it. No, we have like nothing. Oh, and it's these guys. We don't even need to use them right now, so that's fine. Was it you? No, it was you. No? You! Oh, actually, El Tigre still has enough to survive that. I mean, that means we wouldn't have to damage you in case there's another. Yeah, that's got cloth. We always want cloth. Oh no. Yeah. I don't think we need to send off anything else. Especially not a money one. So no schooners have to go. Schooner's the only thing with full health. And while we could send this one, it uses the rest of our spice. And no risk level is above 0, or 1, or whatever you want to call that. So we're fine there. Really just the 1? No, the 2. 2 quests. We need more stuff. We only get that by doing some more pirating, I think.
Would you like to help with the cleaning, Captain Kenway?
Quiet beach, top grog, a bleeding house on a hill. We'll be made soft, and the job's not done.
It's treasure enough for some, Edward. You must keep that in sight.
There's a lot to keep in sight these days. Thatch had it all figured, and look what it got him.
That need not be your end.
I forgot to go and change my curse colors. Hi!
The King of England loves mulled wine. Do you have mulled wine at this establishment? What makes it special is the addition of nutmeg, you see. A spice our Majesty the King has delivered from the Far East for we, his subjects, to enjoy.
Jesus.
Let it not be said that those with power cannot treat the little people charitably.
Ah. You'll find no little people here. You must be lost, mate.
Lost? On the contrary, I am here with purpose. To offer this boon from the king's table as a gesture of his goodwill. And with it, a chance for you, Edward Kenway, along with these other pirates, to leave this place with your lives. Or is what our Majesty the King, God save him, would prefer. Myself, I'm inclined to a more permanent solution. I await your unconditional surrender at Kingston.
Who was that bastard?
That was the bastard that killed Thatch.
Well, shit. That bastard made it.
Are you the owner of this fine establishment?
Before we talk to Anne, as I said, we should probably go and spend some money.
What's in your mind then?
Might as well. Didn't realize I was low on these. We can get most of them for free, but oh well. So there's all, yeah, is 5, 6, 7 things to buy here? Let's just get them. Pirate scimitars. Officers' rapiers. French court swords. Standard pistol swords. And British colonial cutlasses. It's all the swords bought from the general store, now all the guns. The pirate blunderbusses. And Spanish officer pistols. Ta-da! Now, while we could buy these, they cost bones, and I was saving up bones for, the special shop.
Thanks for the business.
Make some sounds for a second. Now there's stuff to buy here, but they all use the lock. Not a lot of them.
Edward, a word? Best in private.
My quarters, then. That bastard pirate hunter. His name's Lieutenant Robert Maynard, though I call him a few other things besides.
Maynard's going to be a problem for us.
That's his intention.
There's been redcoats everywhere since Thatch. Now that cocky bastard walks in, bold as you please, and threatens us to our faces. Blackbeard would be turning in his grave.
Aye. I've been thinking on that.
What's your plan for Maynard, then?
I mean to go to Kingston, pay him a quiet visit.
Getting there may not be easy. They say he's got a warship tearing up freebooters anywhere near the place.
The Jackdaw's crew can hold their own in a fight well enough.
This is no ordinary fight. Maynard's got the King's Navy behind him. And he hates us. You saw it. I think he hates you most of all.
Even more reason for me to go in quiet.
Kingston, then. Just be careful, Edward. We've lost Nassau. We can't lose Niagara too.
Douse him!
Away!
Next up, tell me? Not even a real captain. Alright. Like I said, I'm tired of the green. I like the red, but I don't like the green. Black and gold is still good. It's got blue. This one's shiny, but very blue. And no red. This still has the red, but I don't know. I don't want default. Yeah, this looks good, but doesn't match what I have going for the ship. This one can still match a bit. Kingston's our destination. Kingston's our destination. Are we allowed to fast travel? We are. So I think we're doing this before the main quest. And yet... Actually, if we just do this, we'll probably be right there. Let's see if it allows what we want here. After I check... Robert Maynard! The pirate hunter Robert Maynard was a British Royal Navy officer who made his name in the Indies at the turn of the 18th century. Born in Dartford, Kent, on the 19th of... I don't give a shit. Spent an unremarkable childhood before joining the English Navy. He was made a lieutenant in 1707 at the age of 23 and was later tasked with hunting down and capturing the pirate Edward Thatch, known as Blackbeard. For months, Maynard dogged Blackbeard across the West Indies and finally lured him into attacking his ship off the coast of North Carolina. After allowing him to board his ship, Maynard struck Blackbeard down and killed him against the efforts of his pirate consort Edward Kenway. Expecting to be rewarded for his success by promotion to captain, Maynard was nevertheless overlooked by the British authorities. In determined fury, he then launched a campaign of extermination against pirates throughout the West Indies, beginning with Kenway. And ending with Kenway. Motherfucker. This should probably put us directly in the quest.
If Atabai is right, the assassins at the Bureau should know Roger's whereabouts.
We're here to pet a dog. But, that's just the start.
You be good now.
Just spent a bunch of coin and we still have so much. Maybe I should switch that out now. Ah, I get here and then it tells me where to go, and I'm allowed to fast travel. Let's just get there as quick as we can.
That's a lot of soldiers for an old barn.
Hold on. Oh, okay. So is this the area with the warehouse? Maybe. We've certainly been here before. We are trying to go in stealthy like. I was considering hiring the drunks over here and walking in and seeing what happens with that. We've really not been motivated to use those options for quite a while. Alright, but we gotta get over there. Oh, hello. Some of the folks that we couldn't see in red, but we can see in normal light. Ooh, big explosive over there. Could take out all three of them. Alright, but it's not where we're going. Do I bother, or do I go around? I think we go around. Ah! We have a path. See, I don't actually want to grab this guy as he walks past because that guy... We'll see. I think. The pole might be in the way. Nah, he turns around. So when he's far enough away, we whistle for this guy. Now when this guy walks past,
Might be he's hiding somewhere about.
who? Where? Let's go up.
This lot here belongs to Lieutenant Maynard. I have a letter in my hand saying it goes out on the next transport. Report!
Sir, transport has informed us there will be a delay.
Well, how long did they say? I'm not going to be the one to tell the lieutenant he can't have his stuff.
They didn't say so.
Damn it! What with the HMS Demolition getting away late for Eleuthera today as well, you better hope the transport arrives, or he'll have both our heads.
Blast! He's not here. He's left for Eleuthera. The bastard's not even a real captain.
Like, I gotta get them in the double as soon as I fucking can. Hey, Maynard, writing to you and not the captain, as it's clear you're the authority in these matters. The pirate master gunner has been found. I'll secure him aboard your fleet when it next arrives on our island. He remains uncooperative despite encouragement from me. We with you to correct what remains of his temper. Commander Cyrus.
A pirate master gunner. This could work in our favor.
Fucking drop! Oh,
Victim of murder!
Are you kidding me?
Attack, man! Attack! Your last mistake, mate! Gotcha, you pirate! Attack! Try this!
That's that.
I know what I need is out here. I don't know what the name's about. This guy's about.
Silverware from Thatcher's Revenge and his other treasures.
Okay.
Maynard's been helping himself to pirate holds.
Yeah, we can run for it.
And will be wondering where I
We
am.
can just do this. Much better.
Maynard's left Kingston for a rendezvous with his fleet at Eleuthera.
Damn. How do we find his fleet, then?
His ship's the HMS Demolition. I expect he's also carrying a master gunner of some note, who'd welcome our liberation.
The master gunner. With luck, we'll convince him to join us.
We could do with a good master gunner. No offense to the crew.
A single fleet is of no concern to us, even one with a warship.
If we're lucky, Maynard will have his war chest with him.
Escape the HMS Demolition. All the way up here. It's not these guys. But it's going to lead to our master gunner. Once we have him, then we can finally go after legendary ships. Because that was my decision on the matter. Let's go to Cat Island. That'll bring us close enough. So it's getting around time to be done. We had a good long stream today. Question is, do I loot it? Cat Island? Oh, that was just the same thing. Okay. I could have gone from there directly to here. Yeah, it's saying explore already because we were just in the right place, but I would just get back on the ship to go. There is a... there's a warehouse we could loot here. I kind of want to. Can we do that before we go? It is 9 now, and I normally like to... Well, I normally end up going past 9, but we did get a full stream today. Started early and all that.
Nothing to say
So
here.
we know
Piss
the
off.
actual building's over there. I need to find the key. It might be all the way up there. We could also go in guns blazing. That is perfectly valid, being that we're not, it's no story mission or anything like that. I like stealth, as y'all who've been watching for a while might know. I've always been a fan of stealth gameplay, when done right, and not frustrating it. But if given the option,
Get a move on.
like whenever we were Yasuke, who did not like stealth.
Little sneak could be in here.
Yeah, I saw you there. You know what? You can see me if you want. Alright. We'll make this work. pressure there, but I don't know if it's the key or not. Also, we need to get this number. He's obviously set up to be in the hay bale, but...
You go down like a sack of potatoes!
Oh, monkey. The key is not showing up on any of our scans, and I'm starting to wonder if we can just go in. We were there. Might as well try. Well,
Where's the damned key?
oh, right, the manor's over here. And there's the key. Nope, not this route.
That's it. Key to the warehouse.
Yo. That's complete. It looked like it was just wrong and something else. We'll see in the menu in a moment. Rum, wine, and sugar. We have so much fucking wine because no one trades it. No one trades for it. Three more of those. Three more pieces of art, too. And we need the cloth for the elite sales design. That's our last officer over there we're about to get. Oop. It's like, oh wait, it's an area. Let me load that back in. Okay, we will be doing that tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know if we need this anymore. But then again, I don't know the price of some of the stuff. And it might be 100,000 reales for some things. So we're gonna leave it be. Also, I will say the dart pouches having 11 as their max is strange. Oh, I didn't need to open that up. We can see it's everything already. Oh, and it shows us the main resources right here. We need more cloth and wood, just in general. We have so much metal. I will not be sending any more fleet missions for metal. Unless there's also a map piece there. Or an art piece. And hey, we finally got the Mayan armor, which does in fact look really cool, and I'm happy. Because if it didn't look cool enough, I would have been very disappointed that we went through all of that for something we're not even going to use. Just the main boss. Oh, I already got that. I'm still on Kingston. Saw something like. Don't know if we got yet. We did not. Interesting. I might have to read that note in order to get those. Interesting. Interesting. So back in Kingston, we have to go into the tavern. There should be a note there that explains how the general store got some swords. But we don't have those swords, so that is a note that we probably have to read in order to get them. Fascinating. Alright. I see. That's where we are right now? Yes, it is. Cool. Oh, was I checking those off when I finally did them the first time? I didn't need to. Just leave those be. Okay, what's this? Well, much later on. Yeah, we never got that. I should go back to Nassau to try and find that. There's our next destination. Excellent. Alright. Who can we raid? Oh, goodness, there's a lot of people online. We certainly didn't raid you yesterday, and the last time we raided you, you instantly raided into someone else, so we didn't even get to stick around. Plus, I've heard a lot of good things about the Big Walk. So we're going to raid into Leshy VR. She started like 20 minutes ago playing Big Walk with a bunch of people. A bunch of people. And this is a game that can have a lot of players. I've heard many good things about it, so I'm curious. And let's send y'all over that way. Until next time, this is the Pirate King signing off. Have a good night.